curious people. Today we are going to break it down. Ada satu topik yang udah sering banget ditanyain orang-orang ke aku. Entah itu di comments atau di Instagram comments. Pasti ada yang nanya kayak, Kamali kok bahasa Inggrisnya bisa lancar banget? Kamali talk to us about the English language and how it is affecting your life. Jadi aku ingin at least a part of that question, which is how English changed my life. Dan sebenarnya ini pertanyaan yang cukup susah. When I reflect back, kayaknya banyak banget gitu elemen-elemen bagaimana bahasa Inggris itu udah mengubah diri aku, yang membuat aku simplify. I'm going to talk about three things. Yang pertama, English changed my life because English enabled knowledge transfer. Bahasa Inggris itu mengubah aku karena memberikan aku transfer pengetahuan. Apa sih yang aku maksud? Banyak medium di luar sana yang membawa konten, idea, informasi, pengetahuan itu biasanya dalam bahasa Inggris. Yang mungkin bisa dibilang karena bahasa Inggris adalah bahasa utama juga ya secara global. Bahkan paling banyak orang konteks, akhirnya banyak sekali informasi yang dibawa oleh bahasa Inggris gitu. Jadi bayangin gak sih teman-teman, kalau kita bisa bahasa Inggris, kita mendapatkan akses ke ide-ide itu. Simpelnya aja nih, banyak banget bestseller yang membawa ide-ide revolutionary, ide-ide baru yang sampai sekarang mungkin hanya ada dalam versi bahasa Inggris. Jadi kalau kita bisa bahasa Indonesia doang, mungkin kita belum bisa mengakses ide atau pengetahuan atau informasi tersebut. So, simpelnya aja kalau di personal experience aku, waktu aku pertama bahasa kan aku masih bahasa Indonesia ya, bahasa Indonesia yang paling first language. Nah, aku tuh waktu kecil suka banget baca dan aku selalu bocok dan aku baca banyak banget buku. Aku gak bisa bahasa Inggris. Nah, kira-kira pas 3 SD lah, pada saat aku harus pindah, aku dicemplungin ke National Plus School yang jadi ngomong bahasa Inggris. Aku jadi harus belajar. Nah, disitulah aku mulai baca bahasa Inggris dan aku ingat banget aku jadi mendapatkan akses pada saat itu ke cerita-cerita yang juga imajinatif banget. Ya intinya aku jadi punya pintu kedua dunia, dunia bahasa Indonesia dan dunia bahasa Inggris itu dalam umur yang cukup powerful. Jadi akhirnya kosakata aku semakin banyak, vocabulary aku semakin banyak, tapi juga most importantly ideas that I'm exposed to are a lot more because I'm learning to konsep-konsep yang aku pelajari juga semakin banyak gitu, karena aku bisa mempelajari dua bahasa tersebut dan aku bisa bahasa Inggris. So that's one way that I would put it, bahwa ya, bahasa itu soalnya si bahasa itu kan membawa informasi dan membawa pengetahuan. Jadi kalau kita menguasai bahasa yang membawa paling banyak dan paling banyak informasi di luar sana, which I think is still English for now, especially well, imagine the ideas that you're exposed to dan akses yang kamu bisa dapatkan. Dan nomor 2, ini sebenarnya yang paling asik dan paling beautiful buat aku. Karena bahasa Inggris, aku tuh bisa punya jembatan ke budaya-budaya lain. Aku jadi bisa connect sama orang-orang yang mungkin memiliki background, upbringing, atau konteks yang jauh berbeda dari aku. Karena aku S1 sama S2 punya kesempatan untuk belajar. Dan teman-teman aku kebanyakan orang Indonesia dan dari tentunya bermacam-macam so if we couldn't speak English, kita udah pasti dapat sinyal karena bahasa itu cara kita berkomunikasi dengan orang lain. Tapi karena kita semua bisa bahasa Inggris, kita bisa saling mengerti, kita bisa connect tadi, kita bisa berteman, apa pasangan aku, waktu aku sekolah, aku bisa menemukan my person, you know, and he's not Indonesian and he doesn't speak bahasa English. But karena kita sama-sama bisa bahasa Inggris, kita jadi bisa berkomunikasi, kita menemukan bahwa oh ternyata background berbeda, upbringing berbeda, negara yang bukan berarti kita beda, karena malah banyak sekali values yang aku miliki di teman-teman aku bilang mirip banget, sama banget, regardless of where we came from. And so bahasa Inggris lah yang
Okay, hi curious people. Today we are going to break it down. There's one topic that people have asked me a lot, whether it's in the YouTube comments or Instagram. There must be someone who asks, like, Kak Maudi, how come you speak English so well? Kak Maudi, talk to us about English and how it affected your life. So I want to explore at least that question, which is how English changed my life. And actually, this is quite a difficult question because when I reflect back, I think there are so many elements of how English has changed my world. But to simplify, I'm going to talk about three things. The first one, English changed my life because English enabled knowledge transfer. It gave me knowledge to transfer. I mean, a lot of medium out there that carry content, ideas, information, and knowledge are usually in English. Because English is a global language too, which is used by most people in many contexts. Finally, there is a lot of information carried by English. There are so many best-selling books that carry revolutionary English ideas, new ideas that until now may only exist in English version. So if we can only speak Indonesian, we might not be able to access those ideas or knowledge or information. Indonesian is my main language. When I was a kid, I really liked to read and I was always in a corner. I read a lot of books and I couldn't speak English. Well, around grade 3, when I had to move, I was thrown into a national school where the teacher spoke English. So I had to learn. Well, that's where I start reading English books, and I really remember getting access at that time to stories that were also very imaginative. At that time, the point is that I had a door to two worlds, the world of Indonesian and the world of English, at a very young age. And that's really powerful. So finally, my vocabulary is probably increasing, but also most importantly, the ideas that I'm exposed to were a lot more because I'm learning two languages. The concept that I learn more and more because I can learn both languages. So that's one way that I would put it. Yes, because the function of language is to carry information and knowledge. So if we master the language that brings the most ideas and the most information out there, which I think is still English for now, especially in the academic world. Imagine the ideas that you can be exposed to and you can get. Then number two, this is actually the most fun and meaningful for me because of English. I can have a bridge to other cultures. I can connect with people who might have a much different background, upbringing or context than me. I had the opportunities to study abroad for my undergraduate and graduate degrees, and my friends, most of them, are non-Indonesian and from various countries around the world. So if we couldn't speak English, we definitely won't be able to connect because language is how we communicate with other people. I did meet my partner at that time when I was in school. He is not Indonesian and he cannot speak Indonesian. He only speaks English and Korean. But because we both speak English, we can communicate. We discovered that different backgrounds, different upbringings, and different countries doesn't mean we are different because there are so many principles that I have with my partner are really similar, really the same, regardless of where we came from.